Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 30th through December 6th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. The whole table is shaking for you, Taurus. That's what you get, the first card. Whole table shaking. Let's see what's happening here. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. All right, a bunch of things. So, the overall energy for the reading, the Devil card. All right, dealing with something very karmic, something that might have had to end a while ago. But there's some resistance to it, from what I can see here. There's some, I'm not letting this end kind of thing. So it's just going to keep coming back until you deal with it, there's something karmic for sure. We're going to have to clarify to see if we can figure out what. In the recent past, you get the Tower, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. All right. Tower. Something must fall. Something must happen. Something possibly must fall out of your life. You're not letting it. There's resistance here. Universe keeps bringing you this thing. Like, okay, this needs to end. You're like, no. Okay, then. I'll be back. Doing the same thing. Because, yeah, some things are just meant to be gone. And us not letting it is not making our lives easier. So I see something like that happening for you in the recent past. Now, in the current situation, the Death card, the Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords. There's definitely a decision on your part to not take action on something anymore. So maybe it's a beginning to let this tower fall. The fact that you decided, no, I'm not doing this anymore, it's creating a whole lot of confusion for you, which is, I mean, it's normal. Given that I see you resisting something coming to an end, when you start that process of letting it fall, letting it come to an end, confusion is going to come in. So it's a natural pattern here that you're going through. Not an easy one, not a happy one at all, but it's here. In the immediate future, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords. All right, finally. This is awesome energy. This is you doing you, and that's it. Taking care of you, taking care of your own business, putting a lot more effort into yourself rather than, I need to hang on to this because otherwise that person's going to get upset if I let it go. Or, you know, my mom's going to be like pissed if I do. Or, you know, stuff like that. This is just about you in the immediate future. So, let's dig in. Let's clarify the Devil. See what's going on here with this Devil energy. Nine of Pentacles, which shows up in your immediate future, which is an energy like if I were to, I'm trying my best to describe how I feel, what I see on the table, right? The first two rows, which are the past and the current situation, are an energy on their own, right? What's coming out for you in the future, completely different energy. That's why the Devil is here for you currently, because you're heading in this direction of you. It's time for you to listen to yourself, to create the life that you want to create, to be you, your own person. And that's what is at stake right now for you. This is what your biggest wish is currently. And it's making you feel good, just the thought of it. Like being my own person, being independent, not having to rely on this, that, and the other, and, you know, things like that. And it comes in with the Devil because you're not letting that happen, truly. Maybe you're on the path, maybe you want to, maybe it's within you, you feel it, it's there because it's coming in as an energy of definitely being within you, but you're not letting it happen. And what I mean by that is, let's say there's something you have to do and it's going to impact somebody else, but at the end of the day, it's going to benefit you. And you're going to be like, well, I'm not going to do it because that person is not going to be okay with it. So no, let them be okay with it. What about you? You know, kind of thing, because this is what keeps showing up. Let me clarify the Tower in the recent past. You got some major arcanas in here like crazy in this icky energy, which is telling me this is the universe kind of pushing you into that corner of resistance. Yeah. Ooh. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. You were supposed to walk out of a situation a while ago, Taurus. And the fact that you didn't, and you stayed, and you stayed, and you stayed, keeps on hurting you. Keeps on, it's not for your benefit. It's not showing up as being for your benefit. And why I'm saying you were supposed to, because you were emotionally detached here. Physically, you weren't doing it. That's why the Tower wasn't falling. You were still there. At the same time, you weren't. You know? So that's keeping that Tower up there on the edge, almost falling, but you're like, yeah, no, let's keep this Tower here. Let's stay here, even though we're unhappy. Let me clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Oops. Ooh. Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, King of Cups. Interesting. The Eight of Wands kind of jumped through my fingers there and reversed. So this is telling me that this might have been something that you wished to happen, but it may not have happened. That's an energy of listening to your heart. Your heart was telling you, I need to be with this person, I need to spend time with this person, I love this person, and all of that. Whoever that person is to you, I don't know who they are. Could be a water sign. Whatever they mean to you, I feel like it was love there, and there was the need to be with this person. That conversation, I don't see that as ever happening about it. Or even you listening to your heart about it. You talking to you about it, right? Being honest with yourself about how you felt. And I feel like that's a different situation than the one you were supposed to let go of. Let me go to this Nine of Wands in your recent past. Ooh. Four of Wands, the Death card, the Four of... not the Four of Wands. Well, Four of Wands, the Death card, and the High Priestess. Doesn't matter the order. Yeah, your intuition was telling you all along this should be done. There was a situation, possibly a marriage, possibly a commitment to someone that was done, was just done. It's showing up here like crazy that it was done. You may have had somebody else here in your heart all along. Or they may, I don't know who's who at this point, but on your part, I'm definitely feeling this sense of something being done. Your intuition screaming at you, Taurus. I think we're done here. And you were coming out here on the surface telling your intuition, I think we're not, you know. So yeah, you weren't listening to your intuition at all about it. I feel like it was so dragged on. Let me clarify the Death card in the current situation. Ooh. Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely a sense of loss, a sense of leaving something behind. The love is still there. Emotions. Hold on. Because this portrays to this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. That's where your heart is. And I feel like this situation that you were supposed to let go is something completely different. But I feel like in your heart right now, you're kind of going through this loss of the situation that really meant something to you. You might have lost that situation because you were hanging on to something else here. Endings, definitely endings, abrupt endings happening here. Not that they are ending these situations, but you're feeling them as they are, you know? Let me clarify the Ace of Swords. In the current situation. King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. You want to take action towards something here. Something, someone that makes you feel very passionate. It's like you're brushing away, brushing off this energy of loss, basically. Like you're at that peak of, fuck it all, I lost it all anyway, so I'm gonna go with what I feel. You know, because that's what's gonna take you there. Because in the past, you didn't listen to what you felt. You didn't listen to your intuition. You didn't listen to anything that was coming from inside of you. Right now, you're kind of at that point where after you've passed everything and you're in that place of, I lost it all. You're like, okay, I might as well go with what I feel. I've lost everything anyway, kind of deal, you know? Let me clarify the Two of Swords, and there's somebody here you want to take action towards. For the Two of Swords, you get the Magician, the Hierophant, the World. Whoa. The universe is helping you, Taurus. What's happening here is you're not really paying attention to the signs that you're getting, to the... because you're in your head about it. So something shows up. Let's say you have a dream about a situation, this action that you want to take towards someone, right? You're having a dream about it. Whatever dream, it doesn't matter. What you're doing is, instead of going with what the universe is actually showing you here, that's you right there. That's you manifesting things. That's you manifesting an ending to your old self. To be honest, this is how it comes in. But let's say you take that dream and you're starting to analyze it, to put it up in your head and be all, well, I need to look at this dream dictionary and that one and that one and that one and that one. You know, instead of just taking that dream, taking especially the feeling of that dream, and just find your own interpretation for it based on how you feel, not on what you think. And what others think, especially. You're going through a death process here, from what I can see. And at times you tend to overthink it, and I get it. It's not easy to let your old self go. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles in the immediate future. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, you're starting to head towards that energy of self-care, of independence. You're taking small steps towards it. You're really starting to come out of, and I feel like the first step to get there is for you to let go of the past self. You're going through that death process, and it shows up here. Once you do that, that's your first step towards you, towards who you truly are, basically. Let me clarify the Four of Swords here in the immediate future. Seven of Swords, Page of Swords, Four of Swords. You keep spinning in circles. The energy of Taurus, you need to stand still and heal and look at yourself and be with you and all of that. You keep on trying to avoid it, but then you come back to it, kind of thing, you know? There's that sense of, I don't want to play with this energy. But you have to. Apparently it's showing up here strongly that you're kind of going on the healing wheel, and then you keep on trying to avoid it, but then you keep on falling into the same place of healing. It's like, is this what I gotta do? Okay, I'll do it. Then you keep on trying to get out of it. No, can't avoid it anymore. Let me see what the universe has for you. Love. That's what the universe has. Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Wands. As I said, there is somebody here that with everything you're going through, I don't think that's your main concern. However, this person, I feel like, is in your heart. And through the love that you feel for them, that's how you'll start to go through all of these things that look like a crazy roller coaster ride here for you. So it's like feeling that love will help you out, taking those first steps towards yourself even, you know? I don't know who they are. They're very passionate. You want to be with this person. You love this person. And this love is actually helping you out a lot. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.